All right, hello. Oh, I'm so tired. Want a refund? Too bad. On the police. Suck it up. I think I'm like halfway through the game now.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute
My
force.
package is late. Where you at? I got all these other people need packages too, man, all the way in Australia. It's gonna be a minute. I'll be at your house in 4 to 5 business
Every one
weeks.
of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
It looks like it's just like a straight shot. I don't really know why.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What is on my back? Okay, I don't need those. Hi, Melly. Why can't I recycle? Whatever. So much shit on my back, man. What the fuck?
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, I thought I was gonna like charge it. He dodged a bullet? Dodged 2 bullets. God, I cannot aim with a controller. I suck at aiming with a controller. Holy shit. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Oh. How many rounds is he gonna take? Oh my god. Why am I in offline mode? What? Yeah, because I'm using both the Ethernet ports on my modem already. Alright, hang on. Holy shit, that was a quick load. Oh my god. I get a switch box because I'm poor.
Good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
I feel like there's nothing ever really worth looting in these places.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My Opposite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it. Almost there.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. Pretty good by the look of it. Thank you. I'll definitely have more work. Okay.
Holy shit. Oh, it's shotgun. Probably sucks.
Now display your current order grade.
What the fuck?
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. Now, this is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. That Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know,
I didn't sound anything like Wales.
Brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Order completed. Well done.
How's your day? I think I made a mistake starting stream. I'm legit like falling asleep sitting up right now. I don't know why. I was perfectly fine like 5 minutes ago. Okay, so
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
chuck a monster. I don't have one. Go rest. We'll see how I do after this delivery.
Order feels good. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Ah! Fast as fuck, boy. Oh god. That's pretty cool.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
no, 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 no.
Wow, nice.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the car. This is the picture. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from me?
Now displaying your current order grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough?
A bowl of roasted
Got a provision
potatoes.
spirit in the UCA.
What the fuck?
Stuff that'll hit you right in the kanda. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, it's weird though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please...
Order completed. Well done.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Thanks for being there. Sam, look. There are wild animals.
What time did I go to bed and get up at?
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
I think I went to bed like around, like I got off stream around like 2-ish in the morning, and then I didn't go to sleep until like around 3-ish. that a koala? What is that? I woke up around like, I don't know. I tossed a lot. I didn't really sleep, to be honest.
Nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Security measures.
This is a boss area. I can already tell. Oh my god, I'm not prepared for this.
The usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Hang on. I'm not prepared for this. Hang on.
Disengaging weapons restriction now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, now I'm ready. Ready for a fight? Yeah, that's why I left. I left and like went and got a bunch of fucking weapons because I saw how big this area was over here and I was like, this is a boss fight. So Ew, he's got guts in his thing instead of babies.
Hell now. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Why does he sound familiar?
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on
Wait,
you,
what?
bitch fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this condo. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Ew.
You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
The hell? Broke the fourth wall. What the fuck? I made so many blood grenades for no reason.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Wait, what's the button while I'm aiming? Is it X or A?
Oh boy, that must hurt.
It's X, okay. Oh my god, I did not get prepared for this. Of course, the shotguns still suck, because why wouldn't they?
be
Oh my
making
God.
again. You may want to consider trying a different weapon set.
Machine pistol. Oh, gimme, gimme. Ow.
Are you okay, Sam?
Ow. No. This thing sucks. Oh my God, okay, hang on. Yeah! These all suck.
Are you injured, Sam?
I don't feel good. Expert transporter, give me your grenade pistol. Where'd it go? Oh my God, where'd that? He just had a grenade pistol. Where'd it go? I have nothing.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Oh, I need a blood bag. Let's try this grenade pistol. Oh God, he's mad. I'm already out of ammo. Nothing like a boss fight to wake you up, right, guys? Oh, I win. That was way easier than the first boss.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work.
Take a breather, big buddy.
Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
Here's what we're gonna do, though. You ready for this? We're going to... do that. Wait, how do I make it so people can have these? I forgot.
It's break time.
Oh, I thought I could do it so like those little ghost people come out of the ground and throw shit at you. I thought I could do that. Oh well, I'll just recycle it all. No biggie. Just keep throwing stuff on top. Unique monster. Yeah, it looked like it was pretty cool. It's like a spider octopus. Pretty neat.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long... Please...
Olivia.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the Chiral Network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I gotta dip after this cutscene. I gotta go help my dad with something. That's actually good timing.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. Can't feel my legs.
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Okay, so that's basically saying we can fast travel. Good to know. Alright. I gotta go help my dad with stuff. Sorry for the short stream. I will be back. I will be back.